Hello. You may have seen me on a different channel if you follow my airsoft channel, but this is my gym channel where I, document my fitness journey in my gym, in my little home gym. Today, this is my first video on this channel. Well, it would be my second video, but my first, video, other than my introduction video. Today we're going to be reviewing the Cap Fitness competition bumper plates. Yeah. They were $51.99. They shipped pretty quickly. They got shipped yesterday and they're here today, which was January 9th, and that was January 10th. It was like 1 day shipping. There was no tax on it and no shipping fee either, so it was just $51.99 straight, which is very strange, but I don't know. So let's unbox it. Okay, we're on the floor of the gym here. Oh my god, hold on. I got their 15-pound plates because I didn't want 10s because I would prefer to get, these are my first ones I've gotten. So I got 15-pound ones because this is as much money as I had. It was enough to get 15. I think there we go. Oh. Okay, it wasn't exactly the right color. I wanted these were supposed to be in okay, they're black. Okay. Oh my god. I heard they stink, but I didn't think they stunk that bad. They just smell like straight rubber, like just cheap rubber. Oh my god. Well, they weren't supposed to be that color. They were supposed to be a different color, but that is okay. Oh god. Whoa. I'm making my hair just a little bit, but they're pretty nice looking. They're pretty shiny. I did bring some. I had to restock my paper towels anyways in here. So these are the Cap Barbell 15-pound plates. Let's see. Oh, they bend. Ooh boy, do they bend. I mean, they are made out of plastic, and they are, not very thick plates. They're pretty solid. They're little. People used to say they were oily. They're not very oily, but they do stink. So I'm just gonna spray these down. I'm gonna go ahead, spray both of them down, wipe them down with this paper towel, and I'll get back to you guys. So I cleaned them up. They don't smell as bad anymore, luckily. They are a little oily on the inside of the ring, but who really cares? It's like that much oily. So these are the two, They feel 15 pounds. Ow, I just dropped that on my foot. Again, I did that twice, that was so stupid. So we're gonna go ahead, try them on my Easy Bar, and then on my barbell. I do need another barbell because the one I bought, I thought it was going to be 45 pounds. It was not 45 pounds. So I'm gonna go ahead and set these up. Obviously, most people will not be using bumper plates for curls. It's pretty good, and I did buy a bumper plate so I can do that. Oh lord. These do bend quite a bit, but they also are. I probably shouldn't be making excuses. No plate should bend, really, if it's a bumper plate. But you can make a little bit of an exception because, you know, there's such thin plates. They're not gonna, you know, they're not gonna be as thick as a 45 count plate. Yeah. I mostly bought. Now, if I want to do some deadlifts, I can just pick it up, you know? Or what I did really get these for is for power cleans. So you're gonna see my power clean form. Do you have any tips for me? Tell me, you know? Oh, I forgot I have a microphone right there. Just hit it. I am so sorry. I forgot I had a microphone right here. But my review so far of these, which I'll be using these. My head hurts. Okay. My review, they're okay for what I'm doing here. It's a home gym. I'm hot. It's really hot in here. It's a home gym, you know? They're budget plates for a reason. You're not gonna get the best quality plates. You're not gonna get the plates from Rogue or from Titan, which is what I was going to get, but the prices. Now, if you don't mind that they smell when you first get them, or that they're a tad bit, like this much oily. I didn't understand the oily part. But if you need some bumper plates and you don't have a fortune to spend on them, get these. If you have a small home gym just for casually working out, I'm a sophomore in high school right now. I'm not gonna be here this long. And if I am, I'll just get a job, get a membership at a gym. But if you are a kid who does not have a job, and you have very little money to spend without emptying out your whole entire Cash App account, get the Cat barbell plates. You don't need these fancy schmancy plates. Focus. Okay. You don't need those. Okay? So my review, for me, they're a 9 out of 10. They're not the best plates in the world, and they're not the color I wanted. I wanted them in the competition colors, like the green, the blue, the red, the orange. Not orange, the yellow. Yellow was like yellow, green, blue, red. Yeah, I wanted those in those colors, and I wanted the tins in a different color. But I got them in black anyways, on accident. I wasn't paying attention. That's not on me. That's not on the company. That's on me. They're fine. They are fine. For what I'm going to be doing with them, they're fine. So, I'm not sponsored, by the way, duh, obviously. But if you want some cheap plates, either get them from Dick's Sporting Goods, from the Ethos or the Ethos brand or something, whatever it's called, Ethos, or get them from Cat. They have, what's it called? They have what am I trying to say? They have the plate sets, they'll have 120, 130, 230, and they have a whole thing of plates there, or they have 100. The only thing I'm gonna get from Titan Fitness is probably the change plates, and that's probably it, you know, because what if I want to do 200? I can't do 200 if I don't have change plates. So, again, that's my review. Here's the rating I gave it. The only cons I have for it is they bend, but it's a thin plate anyways. I think I said that right, con. I think that's bad. They were not very good smelling when I first opened the box. So yeah, you probably will have to wipe them down with a Clorox wipe or something. I that's pretty much it for pros. Like for the cons, and the pros is that you get a bumper plate. You get a bumper plate that you can drop on the ground. You're not gonna have your neighbors. You know, if people are sleeping, you don't have them. You don't have them like. They're bumper plates. They're gonna be up. You can drop these, right? And plus, I'm up off the ground on a wooden platform, so I don't want to be slamming these heavy 45-pound metal plates. Can you see them back there? These metal plates on the ground. Because, you know, this shed, you know, if I break the foundation, I mean, what then? But I'm going to stop yapping. I don't write, as if you can tell from, like, if you come from my other videos on my other channel, Ampere_51, you can tell I don't write a script. I'm gonna start trying to write some scripts, but thank you for watching this video. If you enjoy, you know, like, comment, share my video for real. And I hope I'll see you again.